Okay, wait a minute. Wait.
Okay, okay. Legends, everything seems to be a little bit all over the place. For some reason. Wait a minute. I think I need to do something. Wait, I think I need to do something. Okay. Wait a minute. Something has happened. Everything's okay now. Hopefully. Am I sound okay? I think I accidentally messed around with some bits now, and I'm now all over the place. Essentially, for some odd reason, my headset won't capture sound. For some godly reason, I cannot capture sound. But how's it going? How's it going? So good. Hope you're doing okay, man. Yeah. For some reason, my thing cannot capture sound. I'm scared for my well-being. Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? I had to update my PC earlier, so that might have been the case. Sound settings. Let's go ahead and see if I can try and. Oh, that would make sense. That makes sense. There we go. Give me that default device. Now I can hear the cheery music of this game. Now I can hear the cheery music of this game. Oh, that's great. But no, everything's okay now. Let's go. Let's go. But I hope you guys are okay though. We're back for another stream. We're playing some more gaming. We're doing some more gaming. Still without a second monitor. So we're now going to be just looking over to my little phone for any of my shenanigans. So if I cannot see your messages, then that's not my fault. Second stream without second monitor, so yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
having
have to
time.
do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I?
But yeah, so last stream, obviously we played some more We Happy Few.
Maybe the
We've
models
gone
can
to
tell
the
me how
Garden
not to make
District,
a
so let's
complete
go.
fool of myself up there.
We've got 2 news, let's go, let's go. What am I doing here? I need to go over here. Yeah, so we've gone to the Parade District, so now we're going to be going ahead and making ourselves into the Wellington Health Institute and having a grand old time. First news is instead of 12 Elden Ring bosses is actually 50. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of bosses. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds rather painful, if I have to be honest. Okay, second news is best. Is I beat 14 to 15, and I'm currently on the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC, who's considered the hardest boss of all time. Wait, really? Considered the best of all, well, the hardest of all time? Evelyn! Albog. Wait, the final boss of Elden Ring, which is the hardest of all time. You saying the hardest of all time? Hardest of all time? What would you felt like, really? That's interesting. That is a statement. If I don't say so, if I don't say so
I
myself.
seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here.
Are you?
This force seems
What's
to be
the so?
having
What makes the boss so hard?
force.
Is it just like? 'Cause I know that obviously Melina was considered to be for the longest time the most difficult boss. Because obviously I know that Melina was like everybody kept on saying that she was just really difficult, and like can't get hold of like whatever she's doing. But how do I get through there?
Corker of a day.
Corker.
Lovely day for it.
Corker of a day. Because I remember when I was going ahead and well, for me personally, the most difficult boss that I've faced was obviously Sir Loney. Sir Loney was my personal bane of my existence. Lots of people say Elden Ring DLC's final boss is the hardest boss in all Dark Souls. I don't think it's like that because I'm beating it as most of the time. I get half his HP every try, so I don't know, but most people think he's the hardest. Yeah. Well, to be fair though, when a lot of people go into the Elden Ring being their first Dark Souls game though. Fuck Melina. Fuck Melina. Honestly. But the pain though is it's rewarding. It's rewarding pain. I do have to say so. If I don't say so myself, it is quite rewarding pain. So how the hell did I get up there? I need to get up there subject. But no, because the thing is, for me personally, the most difficult boss I've personally faced in Dark Souls is Sir Aloni from Dark Souls 2, and that was the final, well, the DLC bosses from that game. Otherwise, yeah, I would. That's jammed as well. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't really consider it. Because obviously I know that there was obviously the Sir Night Flume or Fleur Night Flume, but Melena's really the hardest boss for me right now. Gonna fight the final boss later, and we'll see. But Melena's doing the things to me. I didn't know what was possible. I truly broke. That is amazing. That is fantastic. Okay, well, why are you off your joy? It's still fascinating though. It's still fascinating. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea how to get over there. I'm a bit clueless. I'm a bit slightly clueless. Just a bit clueless. If we place a waypoint, maybe that will help us possibly. I got a feeling maybe we have to go out in and around here. But yeah, so for me personally, the hardest boss I've fought was Sir Aloni so far in the Dark Souls franchise. I feel like his wind up and everything was always very, very difficult. Obviously Demon Souls was rather neither here or there for me. Obviously since well, we kind of it was straightforward bosses, if you get what I mean. It was straightforward bosses. Dark Souls 1, nothing really stood out to me there. But then again, I didn't really play much of the DLC for that one. Yeah, so it must have been Sir Aloni. Okay, don't take this wrong, but if someone says hardest boss I fought is the Ender Dragon, I'll beat them. The hardest boss I ever fought was the Ender Dragon. Chicken jockey. Oh, sorry, I actually spent it. To be fair though, I actually did though see some really interesting. I think it was. Hello. Hello.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, for God's sake, they're all angry at me now. Really interesting, like, kind of news about obviously the Minecraft movie, where obviously they were supposed to actually be doing like this more silent character-driven story about the Ender Dragon, and Steve, and then obviously whoever's gonna be coming along with him. So. Actually, the Wither is much harder than the Ender Dragon. Honestly, the Wither in Bedrock Edition is a much more difficult than the Ender Dragon because it can spit out withers. Lies a soldier of Godric. Honestly. To be fair though, actually, now that I mention it, I also welcome on Skeej. Now that I mention it, I have got Dark Souls 3 coming to my doorstep, hopefully sometimes next week. So, we will be having a grandiose time. I'm just saying.
I seem to be a lot more serious about the.
I'm not even doing it. But like, so I've got Dark Souls 3 coming by next week. So,
pleasant thought.
honestly, as soon as we've kind of finished up what we're doing here, oh my god, oh my Jesus, gonna be good. Also, I am still like, okay, talking about bosses and all that kind of stuff. I am still absolutely clueless where I'm supposed to be going from here. I know that we're supposed to be making up to the upper section of the garden, well, obviously the malpractice of doctors, but I have no idea how to get up there. Joy Booth Shelter Track Access Hatch. Because things are, if we go through here, it just basically leads to a let's go this way over. It leads to like a doorway by here, but that we can't open at all. Metal shutters. Yes, it is metal shutters. No other way. I love it. My fave DLC is in Oak Time, and my second fave Soulsborne. That's actually kind of sick. That's good to hear. Well, there we go. Then you're gonna have an absolute grandiose time when you start seeing us play it. You're gonna have an absolute grandiose time when you start seeing us play it. I'm so clueless though. How did I even get up to the top of there? Wait a minute, maybe actually. It gives us a bit of an idea about where we need to go if we go on to maybe stories. Enter of, which is jolly old fun. Let's have transit. It's a bit strange. It's a bit strange. But no, like I said though, it's kind of strange though because honestly it's been such a long time that I've been wanting to go ahead and actually play the Dark Souls series. Or the Dark Souls games. And we're basically on to the final one now, before we start making it into like places like Sekiro and Bloodborne, and then Elden Ring eventually. So it's kind of mental. It's kind of mental in my brain hole. But though, it only means that we're getting stronger. We're getting stronger. We're becoming more well versed in the gaming. Oh, so there's supposed to be a track access hatch somewhere. Okay, I got a feeling that we may have to go into here. Maybe continue on with this mission by here. They should be able to help us. Hello. Hello, Howard Pog. Howard Pog. Okay, that's a desk. That's a compliment machine. We love a compliment machine. Enter basement. Let's become the most greatest.
I need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
Unlock with fashionable key. Hello.
Do you have those numbers for George yet? You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up, but Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied.
Something special.
I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either.
Perk up, Hugo. Give flash.
You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang bang gesture. They love that.
Little bam bam. Do a little bam bam gesture. A little bam bam gesture. We will love those. Am I supposed to be? Okay, I'm actually becoming like a role model. That is. Oh, actual model. Hey, let's go.
Fuck! My pants ripped. Davey will kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
Do you want? Yeah, be fine. Go upstairs. Wait, so how do we? Or what is actually the VIP lines for VIP? Okay, there you go.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Thanks a zill. Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move.
We're getting all those moves. Honestly, by the end of all this, we're gonna be ready, man. What's this?
You seem not entirely delighted.
Stage fright. The last time I tripped.
No, let's go. Get some scotch. Hey, just don't even worry about it. I know what it is.
Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes.
Huh? Huh?
That helps. I'll let you in on a little modeling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads.
Yeah, okay, very nice. I need a photo room key though. Flash, joy pill. The show must go on. I'm scared from my web here. Yeah, because obviously what I need to do is I need to ideally get past all that.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them.
Oh, I will.
Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. We'll get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and work it.
Work it,
Fierce,
babe.
Arthur. Be fierce.
Bang, bang.
I told you to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest. I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
We are the best. We are the best dancers. Where's my reward? Where's my reward? That was beautiful. I absolutely.
Darling, you weren't utterly dreadful. Have some party favours.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here's the key to the pad. No throwing parties in there.
Hell yeah! Photo room key. Activate tractor access hatch. Let's go. We are absolutely strutting it. Absolutely strutting it, my G. Oh, this is very nice. Wait, so how do we open up the track? Hairbow. And then furnace room. It's my workbench. Bobby. Oh wait, Bobby helmet. Very nice. Very nice. Then open it. Obviously, open this up.
Good. All ready for my
Give
next
me
visit
shelter.
back here.
Yippee! Okay, walk to another hatch. Okay, so can we get to another hatch that's on this other side of here? No, we can't. Imagine. Imagine. Also, pick up this. So can we also get ourselves some healing? Okay, so we can get ourselves some healing balm quickly. Can I also go ahead though and like craft like a bunch in one go, but instead of like one at a time? That would be rather helpful if I have to be honest. Okay, so I'll start with my workbench. That's pretty much nothing I need. Okay. I think ultimately we just do ourselves a nice little rest. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep until curfew. Or sleep until curfew and see if we can try and get to the other
Your
side.
move, Sandman.
See if we can try and get to the other side when it's essentially all open. That might actually help. Well, that might be exactly what we needed, to be fair. If not, then there's obviously, well, we're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, somebody's walking. Somebody's walking very frivolously. Okay. Hello.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Hello. Over here. They're still closed, man. They're still closed. What? Take down. Shh. Move. Unless the only other way we can get in, they're going this way. Because this is the only other space I can't think about going to. Okay. So I can't seem to find anything else that could take a step. Oh, what? What happened there then? What happened there then? Teleport all over the place. He has teleport. I didn't realise this. I wasn't prepared.
Police force seems to be out in force.
Huh? Let's just be getting to the other side here. Ah, okay, this might be it. This might be it. Yeah, this is definitely it. Okay, now we shimmy our way through. So, we still need to get up to there. Okay, if we just walk. If we just walk, have a good time. Be okay, man. It'll be okay. Okay, there's another Bobby by there. Where's he going? Good idea. No need to fear me. Don't you worry.
That's the last time you do that,
No, no, wait. You're chasing me. Yep, you're chasing me. Okay, I didn't realise that. Chris Van, how's cool?
Oh dear.
Oh
I've
no.
forgotten about the headmistresses.
Okay, well this is gonna be quite a spicy one. Are there by chance any? Nope, there's no here. Yippee!
Step away immediately.
Look at me!
Step away immediately.
I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things.
Hack!
I almost feel unwanted. I wonder if she's paired from in here.
Hello! How's it going? What's bum?
Ha! Now, Headmistress can't scold.
Go away! Yes! That's it. Oh, okay, one balance. There you go. Just use this. Use this to my advantage. Use this to my advantage. Ah!
Bloody hell. Oh, you can smell the fog from here.
Best first aid kit. Where am I going from here? I'm not going over here. Oh, house cool. How's it going? That's house cool. No, that's not the one we want. Raise the shutter. That's house cool. I want to go to that one. I'm looking in the wrong direction. Yippee! We gotta move! We gotta move! Hello, how's it going?
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
No, I don't have to worry about that.
The fog seems smokier.
Black dog.
There you go. We're fine up here. We're fine up here. Workers key card, okay.
No downers here.
Oh, downs are fine. Okay, can we just go to the other side of
Smells
this
like
wall?
something burned down.
Oh, we can. Wait, so can you just like check some of the other? Okay, okay. Yes, you can. I'm trying to think about how we can get up to this. If I go to my... Okay, we don't want to go for that, we want to go for this one. That's the one I want to continuously track. Okay, so everyone's off me, it seems. Maybe. Okay. But now everybody's off me. What's someone's key card? Go over to here. Try and take this guy out.
Oh, that's a real nasty piece super, isn't it?
It's okay. It's okay. Do not fear. Apple. Shock grenade. We love those. Okay. Okay. Well, actually, we didn't need the key card.
Bloody hell. Oh, you can smell the fog
Oh,
from
damn
here.
it. Okay, there's two of them still in there. There's two of them still in there. The only other thing I can't think about doing is maybe get some glass bottles. Okay. Maybe just doing that. Okay, so that's gonna move you.
What's going on there?
What's going on there?
Don't make me come find you. Come on out of there.
Okay, they're both moving now.
Don't make me come find you.
Okay, okay. We can maybe try to get them to
What's going on there?
go over to here, maybe.
Oh, that's a real nasty piece super, isn't it?
Oh, for God's sake. Ah! Let's see here. Of course there isn't. Okay, trying to get trying to like basically lure them out. Trying to basically just lure them out.
The fog
move.
seems smokier.
Okay, I'm going to wait for them to move back.
Come on out of there.
You can't see how his footsteps are gonna go. Once you feel like once he feels like he wants to go,
What's going on then?
when he wants to go back to his post. He takes us to joy.
It smells like something burned
Just-
down.
Ah! Please move. Okay, I might stop speeding him up. Might stop beating him up. By the way, I'm looking. I got 3 episodes left of Snowfall, so I'm gonna finish it. No issues, man. No issues. Get on that grind.
I think the fog has actually gotten worse.
Oi!
Nope. 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 Nope.
Right!
Ah, for God's sake. Hello.
Night! You're coming with me!
Move. Block. Okay. Ah. It's still over there, though. Is it not? Okay. Requires lockpick. Toasted. File. I might as well just go ahead and check all these files. Just knock cricket back. Okay. Oh, for God's sake! Get zapped. Get zapped. Eh, eh. Get zapped. Get zapped. Get zapped. Get zapped.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Exactly. No questions asked. Imagine. Okay. Disable. Looks like I can get through here without just absolutely getting battered. There we go. Hello. Nothing to see here. We are all chilling. Wait then, so... Okay, so I'm guessing then what we need to do is obviously get... I think what happened was that since we got chased, we essentially kind of like made our way around. To be fair, this city though is quite like... It's confusing me at least a little bit. Like it's quite large. So you often having to you have to check your map quite a lot to see where you're going is the right direction. And a lot of time when you see shells like that, it means you're not going the right direction. However, you do have a memory though. I think. Oh no, I thought it was a memory by that.
I had a fantastic night's sleep. Actually, I can't remember a single thing about last night. That's how I like it. How about you?
Yes, exactly. I hate to remember when I have dreams. Okay, to be fair though, I actually don't. The nights I actually have dreams though, and I can remember them. Those are the good. Those are the good nights. Those are the good nights. This is. What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong here? Am I just like being stupid? I seem to be going back to. I seem to be going back on myself. I can't necessarily run. That is the center of everything.
What are we going to do for fun today?
We can't go through this doorway.
Simon Says. I love Simon Says, don't you? It's been too long since we played it, hasn't it?
So, because basically the only way that we can possibly try and get through there is by going around here.
Gather in front of the telly for a rousing
Huh.
round of Simon Says. Wait.
Well, this is obviously the
Simon Says gather. No, stop.
broadcasting company.
We're not playing it yet, so you're all right.
This is the broadcasting company, which we'll be come back to in the future. I can guarantee that.
Everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. Don't miss it, or you'll stick out like a downer. You can't have downers, right?
Oh, okay, I punched. Don't punch. Food box, get some of that. Because we can't necessarily go even through this part here, since this leads also nowhere. Yeah, this is also practically nowhere. They were so close. We're so close to being able to get through. But there's this huge wall in the way. What's all this for, though? Oh.
I'll fix you.
Are you okay? Are you that's okay?
I won't have it. Black dog. I'll fix you.
Ah! I got his firing range.
Put that down.
There seems to be something up there as well, though. Oh, he's having fun time. Unless maybe by trying to get through here, or getting through the metal shutter, that we possibly could try and actually make our way through. Let's do a button by there. Button. Let's get the quarantine area. Okay. Metal shutters again. Short spike. Tap water. Tap water. Can I get through here? Yes, we can. Uh-huh. Chest. Lockpick that. Into that, please. Nice, nice. So suitcase. Get all those good bits. Okay, now we're making our way through. Now that's a bit more better. Now that's a bit more better. See, we're making our way through. Making our way down, walking fast, making plans. Bam, bam. Ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-da, bam, ba-da, bam. Searching carry dead bodies faster and drop. No. Finally, lock picks. Reduce visibility at night. Get out at night without the bodies trusting you. Witnesses will react more slowly to your trespass and giving you more time to run. Hey, to be fair, it's actually not too bad, actually. In terms of stealth. I might even start to like invest into that skill if we have the opportunities, and then we can just kind of continue as we were. It's a big old area to it's a big old time though to try and get up here though. Also, I do need to get some more health though. I am starting to lose a little bit of it. Do we have ourselves joy pill, healing bam, healing bam, healing bam. Enter the Wellington Health Institute. Let's be healthy. Yippee. I like when things are healthy. I like when I'm healthy. Eat your greens, kids. Eat your sprouts. Eat your green beans, your peas. Yes,
Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Well, bye, sir.
I've seen one of those in a while.
Oh. Sandwich. And okay, we won't. I will. Oh, what's this? Victory meat. We have some one of these. And some apple. Some apple, please. Apple. Apple. We like apple. Apple very nice. Okay, so I'm...
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Well, to be fair, dude, you will have any worries. This is the bathroom.
They don't make them like you anymore.
Yippee! Oh, sorry, sorry. I apologize. I was in the wrong room. Wrong restroom. I was in the wrong restroom. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I went to the wrong restroom. I went into the wrong restroom. Ah! I went into the wrong restroom. I'm sorry. Hopefully that kind of like takes him off me for a second. Quick, go ahead. Grab that. There you go. Snug as a bug on the drug.
You don't belong there.
No, I do. It's fine.
Cheer you up, all right.
Oh, fuck. Eh. Okay, so I'm starting to realize now. Hello. Anything for me in here? Not necessarily. Okay, so that kind of goes over to here. Yippee! Yeah, actually, to be fair, I might go ahead and take this over. Aha! You thought you can come through here? Nah, you're not like Alien. You're not like Alien Isolation and can go through here with me. Take the elevator. Or maybe not. Maybe there's no need for the elevator. Maybe if you use your big brain. This is the big brain hole. We go over here just fine. And then grab this. Oh, this is supposed to be a way to get through here without triggering everything. Well, I like the scary. I like the more intense route.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
Okay. In here. In here's a good spot. No napping. But the naps, man. I like napping.
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Okay. Can we take the elevator now? Yes, we can. Okay. This time around then. Let's not try to make everybody angry.
Guess I'll get you next time.
Borton.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning.
Right, sir.
She.
Anesthetic. Yeah, with that. And so there's some metal bits. Empty syringe.
I'll be off now.
Waste not, want not award. For her adaptation of a crash card, it will file for frequently used forms.
Evaluation room key. We will make it with. We will make it through here. We will make it. We will make it through here. I'm just going to be extra sneaky. Search and, there you go. So let's go to. Goes more of a distraction. Blockbuster, chance of breaking enemies' weapons with a 6 well, okay, also can stand. Can't do that. No, we'll do so. We'll just do this. And wait for our next point. Okay, okay, it's gonna be worried about that.
She was positive she'd figured it all out.
I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed joy mushrooms and
Olsen?
chemicals?
Yes, Olsen was the person that got tested on in the main factory. Wow, yeah, I lost stuff on you. No, move up, please. Thank you.
It's an opportunistic infection, a sort of fun.
Up here, please. Thank you. There you go. And we shimmy.
It's not actually contagious, as long as you're not.
It's over here.
Unfortunately, we've got them all safely quarantined on
over here then? There's also another one over here actually. This might actually just lead us though into this room over here though. Oh no, it won't actually. Well, not for now at least. No, actually no, it will lead us into this room.
Take her in for observation.
Very
Can't have
nice.
use of this publishing and planetary noise.
Anything useful?
Yes, obviously. We're
Anything useful? Possibly? Metal bits. Intimidator. Lost NPC. Oh, wow, that is. It's a bit of a sketchy room. I'm not gonna lie. Bit of a sketchy room. I'm not gonna lie, man. Looking handy. Okay. Track grenade, lightning rod. Okay. I guess what we'll do now is we'll just continue on as we were. I don't believe there's anything that we kind of need from here. Obviously, they're all starting to disperse again. But obviously, these are all just doctors, so they will kind of screw us over if they sniff us
Due to
out.
the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served
So
in
that
the
was rather
cafeteria today.
disappointingly
If you are not
inconclusive.
attending the luncheon,
However,
please make
our
other
next
arrangements.
electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage
This is a
1 of
reminder
the plague,
that the bottles
just
marked
beginning to
alcohol
revert to old
contain
age.
isopropyl
We even
alcohol
had a
and not
linguist
ethyl
ready to
alcohol,
translate.
and consequently
But we
do not go
obtained a
well
very
with
odd
tonic water
result.
and ice.
I'll just use a bit of juice here.
Okay. I was curious about what they were gonna say. Let's lock this door. Just on the safe side.
Now, Dr. Hardy, why do you keep your key cards?
Is currently
Right in front of you.
Ah, the key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay.
Please see Dr.
Hi, guys.
Milton for a key card.
Over here. Okay. Okay. Oh no, wait a minute. Okay, he's gotta go. Get up.
Just lie down.
Ah. We had to take him out. He was getting a little too close. You're getting a little too close for comfort. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything we can go. Enter the quarantine controls. Okay, cool. Also, chess.
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So, I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little while.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. Alright, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
Ah, what a sore loser. What a sore loser indeed. Okay. I guess then our goal is to make our way back. But then if... is that gonna be... Okay, that's gonna be... Okay, that's still gonna be spicy though. Make our way around. Just gonna be very, very sneaky. Just gonna be very, very sneaky. It's over here. That's a book. That is book. Okay. Got by that, got by that. scooch around. Okay, he's in there. I need to go up some shape. What's up here?
You don't belong here.
No,
do
no.
you?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, chainsaw. When was this? When was this? I need this, please. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. Open this, please. Open this, please. Go, go, go. Go through here, please. Opportunity. All. Yes. This is empty. What's the button do? I know what button does. What's the button do? Okay. Okay. Ah! Tripel, sunshine. Okay. Okay. Just got Muccio Nova. Just got Muccio Nova. On the top floor. How do I get to the top floor? I'm just gonna take you out. There you go. That I was scared then. He just turned around. Turned around, oh no. Evaluation key. That was obviously gonna be. That was obviously gonna be that. Okay. So we gotta try and get to the top floor again. Oh wait a minute, that's gonna be through the elevator, is it not? Go over here, go over here, go over here. Elevator, and to the executive's office. To the executive's office.
That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
Ooh, we've had our joy.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing
Origins?
stimuli.
Batman Origins? Wait a minute.
With the coconut joy I've given you,
Bruce Wayne.
We won't let
We know
you
what you've
see the
done.
stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write.
They've forgotten to disable the right-hand button.
That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated. Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
They can make joy, but they can't handle electricity. Okay, biology and IT are different things. But I'll take it up.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me.
Oh, we can see the entirety of the map. We can see the entirety of the map from above here. Also, I love this game's bugs. I love it. It's my pins. Morning to you.
Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat.
Basically, just stick it in there. Bye. Let's give Dr. headquarters. I like to say. Ah. Hello, escape. Get over here. Will you leave? What's up there? But do you have to go up, up a bit more further? Well, that's it. Get out where I still can. Hello. Oh, you guys are all. Oh, okay, sorry. I apologize. Yeah, okay, I found myself. We love it.
He's got the madness, hasn't he?
But we escaped. It's 1:34 p.m. I'm still a downer. See, I'm kind of waiting for everybody just to kind of like start turning on me. Sneak thief, let's go grab that as well. And then we'll go ahead and the loop prep. Nah, fine. I do need to go ahead and heal myself though. I am in utter pain. Go downstairs to Apple Home Station. Okay then, so...
Hello. That's my old office. I bet Clive got my window, didn't he? The little shit.
That is your old office, oh man. I'm curious. I'm slightly curious though. But what kind of continues on from here?
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
I better. Can I get through? There you go. Okay, this is getting interesting now, because honestly, like, the whole fact that now we've just let loose a bunch of downers, that they are in the, well, basically, aren't they just going to start spreading, since obviously these infected will obviously, well, were only in places like the Garden District and such, so it would make sense that obviously that would start becoming a bit more of a plague, essentially. I'm interested to see how it's gonna kind of continue from here. Cause I kind of wonder if it's gonna become like a zombie situation.
I suppose it would be lovely to visit the old broadcast tower, but I do sort of need to get the hell out of Wellington Wells. I've got to go down.
Comes out in the end, so come on out, or you'll miss it.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
What's a V-meat sandwich?
How on earth did a downer get V-meat?
Is it vegan meat? Vegetarian meat? What are you talking about? Oh no. While service entrance is out of order, workers may... fine. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers.
Ah, it's fine. Okay. The place is getting a hideaway to the block. Find a way across the blockade.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there.
Oh, we have to. Don't even stress it. We have to.
Go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me?
Why does God hate you? Because he's cool. I need one of those. There you go, got our electric suit on. Also, the space is going down. There we go. Up here we go. Up here we shimmy.
I don't think I want to breathe in those fumes.
Ugh. Spooky. Spooky numbnuts. Let's push our way down here. And then we can hopefully get through here without having to die. There's a lot of fumes. Luckily those be fast since well, we've been pretty much doing this.
One here. Oh shit. Prudence.
Take all of you. That's Prudence. Interesting. Oh, oh! Well, that took a bit of a dark turn, okay. I don't like this area. Up here. Up here. Up here. Take you out. Bits, my boy. You're gonna have to go. Lockpick. So what I do want to try and do though is that I go to pure water. Hell yeah, I'll go and get some pure water. And then do I have everything else we need? Shock grenade. The axe, no questions. Yeah, we'll go grab that. The axe, no questions, axe. Sandman. Wait, is that, wait, which one was that one? The no questions. That is a beautiful axe. Class lockpick. Go down to the Mortaline mine. Or go into the Mortaline lab. Mine.
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow.
Oh, we shall. We're just kind of a little bit explore. Okay, I'm just move. Metal bits. I think we have pretty much everything though. What we need to kind of like make our way through. Button. Joy pills. I don't think we need joy pills. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
Exactly, man. What are the odds? What are the odds?
It's almost in the shape of a camel.
In the shape of a camel, you say? Oh. We like camels.
Hello. Do I know you?
The executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
Wait, so that's so strange. Imagine getting to a point where, like, being competent is being actually bad.
How'd you get in?
I'm part of. Oh, God's sake! You know what? Take it. Take my no questions axe. No questions asked. No questions asked. Need this. No questions asked. No questions asked.
Do we really have to do this?
I like this. I like this weapon quite a lot.
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss?
This is a good weapon.
I wonder how you turn it on.
Eureka.
I've got it. What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
We're gonna see him, man. We're gonna see him, I swear. Okay, we're gonna see him. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be pog. Where are we going from here? Escape. Escape. Where to escape? Got it. Nothing for you. Eh. Go away. Die. Health.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Because I'm in Velcro and they aren't. Okay, or I'm in rubber and they aren't, okay? Go away. Go away, you smell. Off the edge you go. Wait a second. It's the screen shake. It's the screen shake, let's go. Ah. We're gonna move.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Why did he just stay on the other side? Like, why did he not at least attempt to, like, at least just jump through? Oh, that's big. That bridge is just gold. Escape Wellington Wells.
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany?
Wait, are we actually doing it? Are we doing it, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
Hey, buddy. Funny, haha.
You know where I'm going on holidays? Spain. I've not been to Spain, except
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
Britannia.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Damn thing's so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
you must get back on the train.
the windows of the train.
Arthur! You must get back on board.
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No!
Please, Arthur! No, get up.
Mr. Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can. To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then.
Jesus Christ.
Are you all right?
I'll best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we've all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Jesus Christ, okay. How's it going, Zorro? Act 2, Sally. How's it parking? Hope you're doing okay. My god. Huh. Huh. Ha. So, whoa. Arthur was a prick. that was a lot doing. Arthur's ending? Yes, that was Arthur's ending. It seems to be Act 2 now, Sally. So we should be able to go ahead and play as Sally now. My god, yeah, Arthur's a prick, man. He has done a lot of really sketchy things. I honestly never got this far, to be honest. Wait, really? Did you not? Or did you not complete the I'll be happy for you then, Zorro? That's okay, man. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully this week's treated you nicely. Nope. Gee, that's okay. That's okay. Well, as a bit of a recap then, for basically everybody that's just joined in, and obviously as well. So we obviously we entered into the parade district, but basically Arthur basically impersonated as Percy, obviously his brothers, to get off the train and not to be able to get onto the train to Germany. So basically, he was kind of just roping his brother in to go onto the train with him. But then at the last minute, basically just changed passports. So then he can just kind of act like he can act dim, while his brother's just getting taken away to Germany. But obviously, on top of that, those obviously as well, like he's obviously pushed away a lot of people. But he's, especially towards his own brother, though. That's really, really not nice. There's a bit of a sour taste in your mouth, to be fair. But the world is fascinating, though. The world is absolutely fascinating. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to kind of move on from here. Obviously, we're now going to be working as Sally. But it's been fun. Okay, continue. Let's go ahead and continue. So we're now Sally, the...
Add 3 cc's.
So Arthur's now off.
Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds.
Enter the...
Just a minute! I'm out of Blackberry Spud. Come back later.
I need it now!
Sorry, I don't have any now.
Ooh.
What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the Blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit.
Clientele? Whoa. Whoa, wowzers. Get your emergency kit. Where's my emergency kit? There's my emergency kit.
This better work on Spud.
Sally uses knocked out syringes to inoculate. Okay, there we go. Stop Spud. Okay.
Oh no.
But the thing is, okay, so interesting. So
She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. I think the junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you?
Okay. Okay, I think I found when I was last time I played this game, Maidenhome. I don't think I've been playing it since. No, that's fine. That's cool. That's completely understandable. I wouldn't. To be fair, I do understand that this game is quite buggy, so I respect that. Obviously, it's you have to kind of like stick with it for quite a long time. Open this. But honestly, though, okay, I'm going to type on in there.
I hope Gwen's all right.
But to be fair, though, this is fascinating. Answer. No, we don't need this. We need to calm Gwen. Gwen is the most important part.
It's okay.
I highly recommend it though if you haven't played the rest of it
He
though.
won't bother you anymore.
Why are we all wearing rubber?
Poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean.
Makes you feel like possibly not a rubbish mum giving you stamina and a fatigue boost. So we actually have like another meeting now. We need to keep up. It's just basically don't make us feel like a bad mother. Hell yeah. We will change your nappy. Do not fear. Maybe in the future. No issues, man. No issues.
I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat.
I think at the end of the day, it's completely how
Who is it now?
Hello in there.
how you want to kind of tackle it.
Is there anyone in there? Would you
Brilliant.
come to the front door,
They all want
please?
Blackberry Joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time.
Is anyone?
Constable! Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people coming to your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye.
Cheery bye. Cheery bye. People shy. Honestly, fair enough. Okay, make filled water. What's this? Course linen. Requires Blackberry Joy. Let's go. How fast is that that constable turned? Honestly, to be fair though, this game has a lot of janky, a lot like some like Oblivion NPC type bugs, and it's fantastic. This game has some Oblivion or Skyrim type bugs, and it's fantastic. It's great. So we will see a lot of that around here.
Too bright and shining, Sally.
A bit too bright and shiny. Pick us some water. Change Gwen's nappy. Do not fear.
Poor thing. You've been in that wet nappy all day.
I'm interested to see how this kind of like ends up. Oh, welcome on in, Delta? Yeah, Diver. Welcome on in.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Love that. Let's do it. Why, it's the door again.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to
Downer.
drop by the old
Downer.
neighborhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking. No. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. As soon as it's ready. Promise.
Literally, imagine having so...
She's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction.
But why didn't us as Arthur though go ahead and...
No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fuck the bucket. No, I better go calm her down.
Oh yeah, god damn it.
I can't
It's
sleep
only
when she's crying like that.
like a big drug dealer boss. What the hell? Well, she's not a drug dealer boss. It's she obviously goes ahead and like creates joy for everybody.
Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that?
I know.
And
imagine.
if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death.
Oh, these go full on hard.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything.
Welcome to motherhood. Welcome to motherhood. If only. If only there was just basically just whenever you become a parent, just welcome to parenthood. This is how you do it. I mean, yeah, but there's no one. But there's some like drugs, right? I'm
Listen,
not entirely
darling,
sure, if I have to be
Mummy's
honest.
gonna go and see Lionel.
All that we've
Try
seen
not to
so
cry
far
too
is
much till
that
Mummy comes back.
she's obviously making
Okay?
Blackberry Joy,
Please.
which
Mummy will be back
basically
this supper
everyone
as
is
soon as she
just
possibly can.
and just joys in general. But I'm not entirely sure though. Like that's the only kind of drug that I've kind of known from this whole game. I could be entirely wrong though. Also, I'm completely got used out all my stuff here.
Is that a new suit? It's fantastic.
Hell yeah. So it'll be interesting to see though how it kind of progresses on from here. Yeah, but why did the cop ask if she was selling some illicit substances? Well, to be fair though, she was obviously the constable obviously came in because obviously there was so many people knocking at her door. But he obviously didn't realize that she was one of the creators for Blackberry Joy, or Blackberry Joy. Which is interesting because obviously she's.
I really should never have posted that letter.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. But yeah, obviously, she's obviously a dealer or some sort of creator of Blackberry Joy, but she doesn't just sell it though to just the constables. She also sells it to the general public, it seems, which may be a stronger version or just a more tastier version. Because there only seems to be, what is it, strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate joys, which we can like see from like obviously all of the different joy booths. So it might have just been like that kind of like new flavor that everybody really wants to get a hand of. But obviously, because the fact that so many people going up to a door, and well, it might be that they probably did think
Please
it was
have
stealing.
tinned milk, Lionel. Please.
We need tin milk.
Afternoon. Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a monk girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the Garden District.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of them wastrels out there. There's
A lot
rumors of
different.
cannibals,
Exactly.
devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
Exactly.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
Goddamn queue jumpers. The worst of the worst. Okay. Murder me, goddammit, okay? But just don't jump the queue. You are petite, you're not terrific at fighting or at surviving fights, but you do have to avoid confrontations because you are a genius chemist. You're powerful. So basically, that's it now.
Uncle Jack records.
So essentially, then,
Jesus Christ. Gwen's
as
life is
Arthur, we
hanging
were a
on
lot more
Uncle
stronger,
Jack
so we could go
records.
ahead and.
Not that Lionel knows that, thank God.
Petite, what the hell? Yeah, so basically, it's mentioned
better go
that
home and
we
get my
are
Garden
obviously a
District
lot
dry.
more smaller.
Can't walk around
i.e.
there in the
petite.
latest Davy Hack.
So obviously,
so resentful.
we're not going to be at all stronger as Arthur. So we're going to have to do a lot of chemistry. We're going to have to become the drug man. We're going to have to inject some people with some joy. Don't cry over Tim Milk Magic. Petite just gives me the ick. To be fair, yeah, it does a little bit.
Take your joy immediately.
Yeah, in all honesty though, one thing I have seen about this game is that it does get a little... like, graphic. Or icky at times. Like, there is some, like, banners in there. Banners and mash that I'm, like, not really a big fan of. But I guess it's the world they're trying to build, I guess. So I guess in a lot of ways I'm just trying to be I guess I'm trying to be optimistic, well, trying to leave myself open to it for now, but that sums it up. There you go. I mean, just the intro with Arthur with that party, that just sums it up exactly. Exactly, man, exactly. The whole rubber party. Where everybody was just dancing and just electrifying themselves with those again. But to be fair though, honestly, it's so far though, this game has been, especially obviously we haven't spoken much about obviously the Arthur's story, but Arthur's story though has been fascinating though, and really great introduction to this introduction to this world. But I'm also quite glad though that obviously We Happy Few doesn't really just stop at Arthur though. It also tries to explore obviously Sally's kind of timeline as well. See how she kind of makes it through. So it'll be interesting to see like how this kind of progresses from here.
One of these days, Gwen, I'm going to teach you all about chemical interactions. They're so much more reliable than boys.
Tell me about it. Do they have some sort of connection? Oh yeah, they do. Sally and Arthur seem to have, well, they were like friends as kids. Is a autonomized speaking of their enemies. But obviously they seem to have like some sort of relationship, it seems. They seem to have some sort of relationship. That's Arthur by there. Oh, that's Sally by there. So, because obviously she obviously went in for kiss. She went for kiss. When they both met together. So some other people. No, don't want that. Plans yield more resources. You get more benefits from being well fed. Okay, you can sprint for faster and longer. Yippee. Grab that. Eat one food while getting sick. Love that. Wait, wasn't there a time in Arthur's POV where they talk together, or like a memory? Oh no, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. That's it. That was actually it. Exactly. To be fair,
The mark of Cain was to protect him.
we full on messed around, and they both met each other. But it wasn't memory though. It wasn't a memory. They kind of separated from that. They somewhat separated from that instance. So yeah, because Sally's voice sounds familiar. Yes, and she is, honestly, she is, because they did at one point interact with each other. But then they obviously separated, because I think they had that's basically an argument after trying to get some cod liver oil, essentially, for her. For Sally, obviously reminding her of her mum. But yeah, imagine that. Have the cod liver oil. Hey, let's go. Very useful concoction. Oh, I mean, that's all I'm saying. Good for the bones. Good for those omega-3s. I don't know why even cod liver oil is even useful. Anyway. Hello. We can't even go ahead and like change our suit though to something torn. Because obviously, basically, the reason why is that basically it's supposed to be torn outfits that kind of survive the sector without getting targeted. But since we're a Sally and we kind of can't do that, then obviously it makes things a little tricky. It's a little tricky. We're going to have to be a little more sneaky. Well, not go through the town center would be a good idea. Go through the town center would be a good idea. But no, to be fair though, ultimately though, I think Arthur's story was fascinating. And I really wish we could also meet that Scotsman again. That'd be really cool to see if we can maybe see him in. But I want to show though. I'm just ready.
Don't you look all superior?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My fancy clothes, they are sick. My fancy clothes, they are sick, and you ain't having them. You ain't having them.
Aren't we dressed up all
Uncle Jack's.
Good morning, dear. Are you ready for lunch?
Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hello. Are you a friend of Uncle Jack?
Of course. Who isn't?
You'd be surprised. Some people seem to think that because we're out here in the Garden District, we have to abandon all pretense of civilization.
We can't take joy, but that doesn't mean we can't see the world the way Uncle Jack does, right? It's just a question of concentration.
Exactly.
Oh, yes. In fact, Uncle Jack has heard of you.
He's heard of us? You can't be serious.
Is he going to talk to us on the TV? Oh, we never get the new programs out here.
What did he say? How do you know?
Why don't you ask him? He's coming to visit. He wants to do a live broadcast from here.
He's coming here? But the place is a mess.
We have to clean up.
Clean!
He's coming.
That's the spirit. Let's show Uncle Jack just how much we love him.
Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's coming.
Clean, clean. Hello, it's fine.
I don't recall inviting you.
No, you don't have to.
You can't kill all of us. That's the one what done it.
Oh.
Hard to get,
No.
are we? There they are. Get them.
It's fine.
Kill all of us.
It's fine. Don't even stress it. So just grab those. Kettle. Get us some kettles. Where's the other? Okay. I see. I will not. That's one of those. Where? There's a stove. You're dying from your wounds. I can see that.
She's the murderer.
Up here.
And don't come back.
Can we make us some stuff?
Bloody wasted.
Find the two rare records on Lionel. Where's the other one?
your ass across town.
Ubadaki! Oh, for God's sake. Where is it?
She's got blood on her hands.
I can't see where the last one is. Go away. It's up here. Grab the lockpick. Ah! Look outside. Not again. Ah! I'm trying to just get through. Can I have my rubber? I love that duck. Wah, 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 wah.
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like...
Wait, where is that? Where's that coming from? Oh, it's in here. Hello. Is your record by chance in here? No? Oh, it's no, but it might be my dad. It might be my body though. I'm dying. Help me. Can't wait. Yeah, I can feel that. I don't want to do this whole mission again. Ah. What's the buzz? Sally Boyle always did have a penchant for conflict. Her spats with Dr. Verloc could spatter a chandelier. Kasha chandelier. And we died. Imagine that. I just wanted the discs. I just wanted to become the music man. I wanted to become the musical man. The man of the musicals. The musical of the man. But still though, honestly, very successful either way though. Blown sheets on the skin, that were fantastic. Come on, you can pack drugs and you can inject and equip the syringe in your quick shot, smoke, sneak up and press. The thing is, we haven't got any anything actually there yet though, so that's the only issue.
Home sweet home.
Oh, I'll actually hope that. Okay. Well, honestly, what I'll do is I'm probably gonna leave this here though. I will save. There we go. Yep, there we go. Because honestly, that I would say is a very successful stream. We were able to go ahead and start on Sally Boyle's missions now. So that's pretty cool. We finished off Arthur's, which to be fair was really interesting. I found that honestly so far, like, you could really tell that just Arthur was a prick. He just was. Like, between him just basically leaving his brother to just, like, survive in Germany all by himself, and then later on, after he's taken so much joy, to go back and think that he's actually going to be forgiven, if he's even still around. That is just an interesting scenario to be in. But ultimately, though, like, I'm like, it's interesting. It's interesting at the very least. But I think what's even cooler, I think, is just how it all ended. For at least Arthur's story, because it was mainly just him just regretting everything that he's did. But as well, though, essentially, like, seeing the whole of the parade district kind of just get taken down. Well, at least within the inside. I don't know how, as Sally Boyle, we're going to see the aftermath of this, and even how we're supposed to be, how we're supposed to be escaping from it either. Because obviously you gotta think about it, like, we're supposed to be, well, is that gonna be like the aftermath? Is that gonna be like how we're gonna try to like get out of here if we wanted to? Do we want to get out of here? I have no idea. But however though, I think what we'll do though is that we will shoot off though. I just wanted to say though, tomorrow I probably will not be on. I'll probably not be online. As we've got some stuff to do. But it shall be fine though. It shall be fine because I'll be back in due time with some more game. However though, let's go ahead though and head out and say hi to somebody. So I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and say hi to the man, the myth, the legend, the Luminoth. He's playing some Lords of the Fallen at the moment. So very, very cool. But no though. So yeah, the next time you guys see me now, it'll be on Sunday. If nothing else is planned, hopefully nothing else is planned, because I goddamn swear it better not be planned. And yeah, hopefully by that point as well, I won't have to be like, kind of like tilting my head every time I want to go ahead and see you guys as well. But no though. Anyways, have a good one. Be safe, okay, and have a good Saturday. See you later. Yippee.